movies and films has been really popular and famous throughout the year, like has been a big and huge entertainment for kids, for adults, for everybody. Alright, so like creating stories, like storytelling, documentaries, narrative films, superheroes movies, and all that kind of stuff. And nowadays we have all the freedom to watch these movies for free. For free, through platforms streaming like Netflix, like Hulu, and also Amazon Prime. But what if movies and film can be also a source of inspiration, not only for filmmakers, or maybe photographers, or maybe like artists? What it can be a source of inspiration for an artist in general? So we're going to discover it into this video right here. Hello everybody, welcome to another video. T.M.B is here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about how I did these shots that I took the inspiration from this movie called Moonlight. Yes, this movie Moonlight has came out in 2016, and it talks about a development of a character who doesn't know what he wants, a character who's trying to figure out his personality and also his character itself, to get to learn from himself. This character is called Chiron, called Black. This movie is one of the most best drama movies watched, guys. And the director of this movie is Barry Jenkins. For those who already know Barry Jenkins, you already know, guys, who is Barry Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Barry Jenkins, he's not like Quentin Tarantino or Martin Scorsese. He's not one of those directors, but he's also a good director, I believe. All right, so this is my perspective, guys. You can say, any director is good in your taste. Everybody got different tastes in terms of films and directors and genre, and I understand that. Movies can be a huge source of inspiration. For me, guys, okay? Like in my perspective, maybe for somebody else out there like me who's a filmmaker, who's trying to create something, maybe can find movies and films really an advantage. I'm gonna explain to you right away why I say this. So just think about it. You're a filmmaker or a cinematographer or a DP, same thing, or maybe you can be a video operator or maybe an editor, right? And you want to find some inspiration and you don't have any idea what to do. You don't know what to create, right? So in order to find inspiration, you need to look at other people, right? To get inspiration from them. It's not like copying the same thing, okay? But there is also a recreation, like recreate an existing work, but we're going to talk about this later. But this is just only take inspiration. So what does that mean? If, for example, I see a movie that I liked, and maybe I like the story, maybe I like the shots, maybe I like the tone, the aesthetic of the story, I can maybe take that movie or that film and change it and make it mine. Like I can change totally the story. For example, in Moonlight, all right, I can maybe replace the character into a female character, all right, or I can maybe change the story, the tone, and also the place. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this place is set up in Africa. This is what just came into my mind. I'm sorry, guys, okay? But this is it, all right? It's just to tell you guys that being inspired doesn't mean that you have to copy somebody else's work. You can also do that, but you can also figure out something that is yours, that is only yours, unique, okay? That only you can do that thing, that only you can create that thing. That's the beauty of being also creative and artist, because sometimes you just have this, these amazing ideas and that nobody else have. And this is the beauty of being also an artist, guy, and being also inspired, because sometimes there is this thing that is called creative block, right? We all know that creative block is one of the worst things that could happen to an artist, and it's so bad. Like it's literally bad, guys. And I have it too. Like, sometimes I come to realize that I don't have nothing. I don't have any idea or anything, like literally nothing. I don't know what else to think about. So what I do, I go to watch movies, guys, and it's through that I just take some inspiration. Okay, I'm not saying that every movie that I watch is inspiring. Obviously not. It's just, it's, the movie or that thing that inspired you have to touches your soul. Like, I mean, it has, it has to really inspire you. You understand? You really have to like, what you saw or what you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? And in that case, you just go and do it. Now for the recreation, I'm talking about now, in the filmmaking way, because there is some few creators who recreate a scene from a movie. I tried to do the same thing, but it didn't work out for me because, I'm lack of gears and I'm lack of lighting, and it's all budget, it's all money, and it also the cameras and stuff like that. We just can't do what we can do. I mean, you can do everything like right away, but everything is possible, right? Everything, you can do everything you want, but when it comes to recreation, okay, to recreate a scene is so hard, guys. Like, it's so, you have to really look at the image, deep down, all the details, the lighting, the framing. It's something that is really also challenging, but it's also, fun, because you also figure out a way to do something, and you also can learn something from, creating, by creating, sorry for my English that I'm still learning the language, so you already know. But I think it's also a way to, how to say this, to challenge we, like us artists, to be more creative, because you have a shot, right? But you don't know what's really behind. You don't know how many gears, how many lights are behind that shot. You don't know nothing. There is something that I highly also suggest you guys. If you see a shot that you also like, try to go on YouTube or any platform or anywhere you go on the internet and find the behind the scene, because the behind the scenes, guys, are so useful, because you can see, those behind the scenes, what type of light did they use, or in which angle they put it the light. You know what I'm saying? So in that case, when you see the behind the scene, it can give you also an idea to create or to recreate that shot that you desire to create or recreate. All right, so yeah, I recreated this video of 30 seconds of moonlight. Like, I've seen the movie at least 3 times because I really like the tone, the aesthetic, and also the story, because it's so beautiful, it's so amazing, guys. This movie, guys, is one of my favorite movie, like drama movie, and that I would highly recommend to everybody to watch this movie, because it's amazing. It's just amazing. It's not just any movies or any random drama movies in nowadays. So I would suggest everybody to watch it, because it's fantastic. For the full video of this one, for the recreation of this, moonlight recreation shots, I don't know how to call this, okay? But for the full video, I will submit it on YouTube. So subscribe to the channel, and how to say that turn on the notification. Sorry, guys, because I was just finding the word to say it. Turn on the notification. All right, so turn on the notification for the full video that I will post between 1 week from now. So yeah, guys, if you like the video, guys, consider subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it. Just let me know your feedback, comment, let me know what you think about it. If I made some mistake, by doing this video, from doing this video also. So let me know what you think about it. And guys, I will see you in the next one. But hold on, one thing, keep creating. Remember that, keep creating. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.